मज्ञानातिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरोन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनीति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादि पाश्चात्यधीशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदी गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। मुखं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरोन्दनतारणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरम्। आपदामपार्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्। हनुमानञ्जनासूनो वायुपुत्रो महाबला रामेष्टफल्गुणश्यका पिङ्गाक्षो मितविक्रमः उदिक्रमणश्चैव सीताशोकविनाशकः लक्ष्मणपुराणदाताय दशग्रीवस्य दर्पः। द्वादशैतानि नामानि कपीन्द्रश्च महात्मनम् स्वल्पकाले पठन् नित्यं यत्र काले विशेषतः तस्य मृत्यो भयन्नास्ति सर्वत्र विजयी भवेत्। श्रीरामो रामभद्रस्य रामचन्द्रस्य शाश्वतः राजीवलोचनो श्रीमान् राजेन्द्र रघुपुङ्गवा श्रीराघवं दशरथात्मजमप्रमेयं सीतापतिं रघुकुलान्वये रत्नदीपम् आजानुबाहुमरविन्ददलायताक्षं रामं निशाचरविनाशकरं नमामि। हरे कृष्णा। Hope everyone is doing well. So Hanuman, this the Lankini, the security chief of Lanka, she stops. This false ego is deadly actually. This false ego is deadly. It defends us like anything, and false ego means what? I'm this body. Whatever I have is I am this body. Whatever I have is mine. I try to protect whatever I have, including name, fame, and prestige. And if there is any harm, immediately I'll become upset. I'll become angry. So that is Lankani, false ego, Ahankar. So Hanuman asked, "Who are you?" Aham Rajasya Ravanasya Mahatmana. Whom do you think I am? That Mahatma. Ravan is a Mahatma for Lankani. Hare Krishna. What is that? Ravan is a Mahatma for Lankini. Oh, this world is very relative. Aham, ego. And Aham Lankan, Aham Nagari Lanka, Swayameva Plavangama. I personally protect and oversee Lanka. And what she did? Hanuman was humble, but she took it for granted and she smashed Hanuman to kill him actually. Hanuman, if others they would have died, but this is Hanumanji. So this is Hanumanji, and What he did, Hanuman actually wanted to keep cool. He doesn't want to make much noise because he'll not become successful. So what he did, he folded his fist and he expanded his body and he punched on the face of it. And with one shot, she fell down and she saw all the stars in the sky. Honestly speaking, there was only moon, but she could see the stars. Because you're a lady, I am sparing you. Otherwise, I would have sent you to the abode of Yamaraj. And yesterday I covered this, and one went inside. Purushadamsaka Matra's son. He assumed the form of a monkey are the size of a cat. Purushadamsaka means cat. Cat can see in the daytime. So anyway, yesterday I was telling, he was seeing all the. Can you imagine? This is the night, and Ravanas they love sense gratification. I mean, Rakshasas they love sense gratification, and he's seeing the women on the lap of man, and they were enjoying all their sensual activities. And Hanumanji has to look into their faces to make sure whether this is Sita or not. Wow. Some people, he said some ladies are they're very good. So he was looking at everyone's face. Let me tell you one thing. Asasa, Asasa Dada Lakshmivan Rakshasendra Nivesanam. Valmiki is calling Hanumanji favored by he's a Lakshmivan. He's a rich man. Why he's a rich man? Monkeys don't take part in lotteries. They didn't make any money. Because of the 7 reasons is called Hanuman is Lakshmivan. Wow. First thing, he did not forget his mission. He knew very well why he came. He knew very well why he came. Why? why? Why he is called the Lakshmivan, rich man favored by Lakshmi? He saw himself different from Lanka. Hey, this is not my area. This is not my area of functioning. And this is a gray area for me. I came on a mission. I should not forget my mission. So he saw himself different from Lanka. This, for example, you go to bar and restaurant, how do you behave? Devotees. Like, you have to meet somebody and, give them invitation. Janmashtami is coming, come back. How do you feel? So likewise, Hanumanji, he saw himself different from Lanka. Second thing, he defeated Lankini. He defeated Lankini. Lankini was very aggressive. He was humble. But it was, he had to calm her down. Otherwise, she'll call so many people. His mission will be spoiled. So what he did, he subdued her. Third thing, there are so much heavy security in that moonlit night. There are so many guards, very scary personalities. He avoided all of them. He scanned the whole city and he reached Ravan's palace. These are all very difficult things to accomplish, but he did. And he is Lakshmivan because he is realized he is different from he is Atma and he is different from body. That's why, though he was seeing women who are actually, who are they're not in this night. These demons love sex life. He was looking at their faces when they are indulged in some other things. But Raman explains, Valmiki explains, he did not have even this much of mano vikara. Wow, his mind was not baffled. Amazing, amazing. So he is looking at their face, but he is looking at their atma. He was searching for their atma. He was looking, he was scanning that for Sita's face. He conquered his false ego. That's why he's Lakshmi one. Because it's very difficult to conquer. And second thing, he knew his mind. We all know our weaknesses. Sometimes we don't know how to curb them. But Hanumanji knew his mind and fully controlled it. That's why, though he was seeing very unexpected situations that will cause fall down for any person, performer, and a spiritualist, Hanuman didn't shake. Wow. What is real spirituality? Kama yesha, krodha yesha, na rajoguna samudva. Arjuna, this lust is an enemy for anybody who is on the path of self-realization. Conquer that. First enemy. Impelled by passion, rajagun. People want it. It forces the conditioned mind forces jiva for sense enjoyment. Conquer it. Hanumanji conquered it. Amazing. And he entered the palace. He saw everyone. Some ladies were sleeping. Hundreds and hundreds and thousands of ladies who were infatuated by the position and the power and the beauty of Ravana. They came after enjoying. They were all sleeping, and they have very what is that? Their clothes are, their hairs were disheveled. Their clothes were not in proper position. They were all drunk. But he was going here and there, watching. In that night, then he saw Ravana. When he saw Ravana sleeping, fully drunk, and he enjoyed sense gratification in the night with all these ladies. He has long arms. His body was, you know, his body is a witness that he took part in so many battles. As soon as he saw Ravana, he became scared. A pure soul, when he sees, it is Bhagavatam, it is said, as long as Devaki represents Suddha Bhakti, is scared of Kamsa, material existence, then the 6 children represent the 6 enemies: lust, anger, envy, greed, and pride. They are killed. So pure should be always feared by, should be scared of impurity. Anyway, then in the corner, he saw one lady, very beautiful, and with his guess, he thought, yeah, this finally I found Sita Arivol. And he picked up his tail, he kissed it, he jumped up and down. Then he thought, Mother Sita, she looks like this. She sleeps in somebody else's bedroom. This is not Sita. Maybe somebody else. That is Mandodari actually, Ravan's wife. That is a Ravan's wife. So then he left. Then Hanuman goes into, he came out, he saw that everything in Lanka, bells, um, the houses, everywhere he saw everything. He couldn't find Sita. Then he was depressed. One time, one devotee told Prabhupada, Prabhupada, you can't make it. Prabhupada said, you're depressing me. I mean, you're discouraging me. Not that pure devotees, they do everything. No, not like that. It's possible. In fact, that increases their credibility. They never think they're performers. They think they are the instruments of Krishna, instruments of Ram. Right. No? So then finally he happened to see this Ashoka Vatika. And I'm cutting it short. Then underneath the Sishupa tree where he was sitting, underneath the tree, and there was a team of demons, demoniac ladies, and in that middle he saw one lady. She was taking the deep breaths, sighing. She was wearing only, her sari was actually soiled because of not having any food. She was very thin and lean. And the jewelry that she threw in Kishkinda, that was not here. The jewelry that she was hanging it to the tree, that was not there. The sari piece with which she packed the jewelry, yellow. This is the sari she is wearing is yellow. Wow, this is Sita. What is that? This is Sita. So when he was entering, the famous verse, Namostu Ramaya Atsa Lakshmanaya Deviye Tasye Janakatmajaya Namostu Rudrendra Yamanilabhyo Namostu Chandrarga Marudganebhya. This is those if at all anyone wants to achieve anything, they recite this. You know. So Hanumanji, because he saw everything, now he's entering before entering the Ashok Vatik, Ashok one, he recited this mantra. Please, please, if not, if I go alone, Ram will not live. If Ram will not live, Lakshmana will not live, Lakshmana will not live, Sugriva will not live, everyone will die. I don't want to be the reason for that. This is the last thing. My Lord, please help me that I find Sita in this. He did it. I will. Then he was thinking, wow, Tulyasilvaya Vrittam Tulyabijan Lakshanam Raghavarhat Vaidehi Tam Chayamasita. They have same qualities. Earlier he was thinking, this person wonderful, he is looking so great, but why is he so much attached? After seeing Sita, he understood, wow, you can search for her in the 14 worlds, you can do anything. She's looking like that, Lakshmi. So the three things Hanuman did, Anveshana, searching for Sita, and having her darshan, to the second one. Third one, Virodhinis. He went and so suddenly it was morning, early morning. Then immediately all the demoniac priests, they start reciting Vedic mantras. When they start reciting Vedic mantras, Ravana got up. As soon as he got up, he was impelled to a lust. He thought of Sita and immediately he came. He came to he came to Ashok Vatika. And as soon as he saw her, immediately Sita, covered her body, her chest with the hands and the legs. She brought the legs close, and she was shivering, tottering like a leaf in the storm. And he started speaking very sweetly. Ravana means represents mind, lusty mind. He said, "Why are you so scared of me? I am your servant." Wow. Why are you worried? Nobody's here. See, this is how the mind makes propositions. There is nobody here. They don't know, knows you. Anybody's here, they don't know you. So when we are with in the association of devotees, we are very careful. You go alone to some place where you don't know anybody, then your original nature comes out. Right? That's mind, Ravana. And second proposition Ravana made. Why do you unnecessarily waste your youthhood? Why do you waste your beauty? Why are you self-abusing yourself? Don't unnecessarily waste the time and the beauty. So what is a materialist proposition? Enjoy before everything, before the ice cream melts. For many people, life is an ice cream. Means what? Before it melts, eat it. It's demoniac mentality. That's what Ravana is telling. Why are you unnecessarily wasting your time? Why are you wasting your youthful energy? Come, let us enjoy. There is nobody here. And that person, Ram, father, abandoned by, the Ayodhya, no kingdom. Me defeated Indra. Devatas are scared. All materialist propositions. People today, they show that they're happy, even though they're miserable. I have BMW. See, I'm happy. So people behave. They show others they're happy, though they are not. We see this a lot in New York City also. They want to show that the boyfriend girlfriend they really love each other. They embrace in subways, the roads. No need actually. You know, and we pray and bless that they continue for the rest of the life. That's the only thing. Unfortunately, it doesn't. So these are all the temptations of the 10 senses and the mind, Ravana. But Sita is a Lakshmi, but she's playing the role of a conditioned soul. She did a mistake. She was tempted for a deer. We all have temptations. Now she is formidably conquered by Ravana, represents the 10 senses and mind. Mind is making so many propositions to us every day. But like Mother Sita, we should always say, I want the lotus feet of Ram only. I want the lotus feet of Ram only. Ram only. That is Sita. But Sita was not angry with Ravana initially. That's the mother, Asita Yakshana. Cooling. Her eyes are cooling. You don't have anybody who will correct you. Why are you doing this? I'm inseparable from my husband. So she's actually trying to, there's what is called a mediator. Mediator between Atma and Paramatma. She is the reason for bringing Vibhishan and Ram together. She is the reason Hanuman and Ram together. She is the reason um, the wicked mind is coming in front of Paramatma for purification. Ravan. And when she corrected, Ravan couldn't take it. As long as you provide what mind wants, mind behaves like a pure devotee. As long as you provide what mind wants, mind behaves like a pure devotee. But the moment you scrape the outer layers, that is mind. The nasty mind. So what is yoga? Yoga is not how long you are in the movement, bhakti, how many days you are practicing bhakti, how many days you are chanting. Chitta vritti nirodha, to what extent you have controlled the mind? To what extent you have subdued the mind? Same thing with senses. We are serving mind or mind is serving us. We are serving mind, conditioned state. Mind is serving us, mind has become friend. उद्धरेत आत्मानम 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 साधीत आत्मैव आत्मनो बंधुर आत्मैव रिपुरात्मना. That person who has controlled the mind is the best friend. For the who failed to control the mind is the worst enemy. Hare Krishna. He became angry and he wanted to kill her. I am giving you, you are so adamant. Wow, that is Ravana's love, Hare Krishna. If you don't, I'm giving you 2 months time. If not, I'll send you to the kitchen and I'll eat you up. Wow, that is very interesting. Ravana's love. That is not love, lust. To cut the story short, Ravan left. Dhanya Malini, all the wives, they took Chalo Chalo wife. He is not, we are there for you. And he left. Anyway, let us finish. And I told I will finish Sundarkand today. So Hanuman immediately came, Sita, mother Sita was so depressed, started crying. The ladies around her was giving trouble, pressuring her like a deer among the foxes. She was tormented. She decided, no. What is this life? Oh my Lord, where are you? Oh Ram, where are you? Lakshman. I lost both of you. Do you really know? I'm here. Where are you? And all these demons, they slept. Then they slept, and then what Hanumanji did? How do I introduce myself? How will she believe? Um, how do I convince her that I am actually the messenger of Ram? How will she believe me that I am, Ram's messenger? I thought, what I will do, I'll speak the glory of Lord Ram. And long ago, there was a king by name Dasharad. He had 4 sons. Dasharad was the ruler of, he is from the Ikshvaku dynasty, ruler of Ayodhya, capital Ayodhya. And he told the whole story. How Sita was lost. How Ram married to Sita, and how they were banished to the forest. And Sita was abducted by Ravana. And how Ram met Sugriva. And how Sugriva dispatched all these groups. Me, Hanuman, we came, I jumped over this 100 yojana, 800-mile long ocean, and I got the opportunity to see Sita. Sita raised his head. Said, wow, somebody. Is it a dream? It's not good to see a monkey in the dream. So she closed her eyes, so she was scared. Hanuman came down. I'm cutting it short. Anyway, finally, Hanuman establishes himself. Actually, she asks, he thinks actually it is Ravana. But Hanuman says, no, I'm not Ravana. So then if you're not Ravana, describe the glories of Ram and Lakshman. Then there, Hanumanji describes the beauty of Ram. He has a very long hair. Samadirgamulago keshamulugala. So that hair he takes, and he has a 3. That hair he will take in three knots. And he would walk like a lion. And the hair will be falling on the curling hair. So beautiful. That is Ram. And Lakshman, you know, he is capable to his brother. Is equal to his brother in all respects. He is like a Ajaya, Shatru Bhankar, and they are invincible, and they are terror to the enemies. Brothers are not ordinary. They came to meet us. సామాన్యులు కారు సోదరులిరువురు నిన్ను వెదకుచు మమ్ము కలసినారు. They were in search of you and they met us. Anyway, he said, Mother, if you are so worried, I'll take you back right now. You sit on my back. And Sita said, Wow, you have not given up the monkey mentality. Such a tiny monkey, and you're thinking, you're telling you'll carry me on your back? Sita, Sita said that. When Sita said, Hanumanji was upset. He was humiliated. You're thinking I'm a monkey, I'm a tiny monkey, and my words are like monkey. Immediately Hanumanji expanded. Wow. Hanumanji expanded, 5 faces, and is touching the sky. Huge, gigantic body. And Sita saw with amazement. I can carry the entire Lanka with everyone sleeping right now. With you in Ashokavan, I can pick up Lanka and carry. Mother, don't underestimate me. you know, his nails are very powerful, the 5 faces, and there's like Hanuman Vishwarup. Wow. Then Hanuman, sorry, I've underestimated. Otherwise, we would have come you know, cross over this ocean and this formidable, impenetrable Lanka. Who can penetrate? But for you. But I don't want to be touched by anybody. This demon touched. I want Ram to come and punish him and release me. That is good for me and good for my husband. But he gave me only 2 months. 2 months time. 2 months, I'm not alive. He'll send me to kitchen and eat me up. Tell this to Ram. She gave the ring. you know. Yes, mother, thank you very much. He offered obeisances. And he thought, no, I want to have an idea. I want to have an idea. What is his armies? I mean, what is his army strength? I want to see. So what he did, Hanumanji, third one, Virodhi Nirasana, means subdue the enemies. He destroyed the entire Ashok Vatika. He broke the dams and he broke the trees. He uprooted the trees. He uprooted the trees and there was an entrance. There is an arch at the entrance. And when he created that much disturbance, the gatekeepers, they went and complained to Ravana. Some monkey came from nowhere, and this monkey spoke to Sita and creating a lot of disturbance. Immediately, he sent this, first he sent Jambumali. Let us not waste the time. Jambumali killed. Hanumanji claimed on this arch and he picked up an iron rod. And he smashed. After Jambumali, Mantri Kumar, the children of ministers, Mantri Kumars, they all came. And he killed all of them. Then Senapatis killed. Virupaksha, Yupaksha, Pravasa, Bhasakarna killed. Every time the message was going to Ravana, they were all killed. Ram couldn't believe monkey killing all this. Then he turned like this and looked at his son Akshakumar. Akshakumar got up. He told his father, "Don't worry, I'll take care of I'll do the needful." Akshakumar came on his chariot, shocked to see a monkey sitting on an arch, and zip, 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 he shot an arrow, 3 arrows on the forehead, and Hanumanji appeared like a rising sun in the morning when he shot an arrow on his forehead. And the way Akshakumar was fighting was very tactful. He was very, you know, very efficient in fighting. Hanumanji appreciated. Wow. So when Hanumanji was jumping here and there, but Akshakumar was not leaving. And he was shooting arrows and injuring the body of Hanumanji. Hanumanji thought, if I think him as a spark and appreciate a spark will burn it will burn the whole city. No, shouldn't be spared. Immediately what he did, he smashed with his iron rod the chariot and killed the charioteer and horses. Then immediately Lakshmana, he jumped in the sky, he rose in the sky with his mystic powers, and from there he was fighting. Hanumanji thought it had not so much time. He went and grabbed the legs of Akshakumar and he caught and smashed against the ground. His whole body was, all the limbs separated. Akshakumar died. When Akshakumar died, Hanumanji with anger, he jumped on the arch. I am ready. So 90,000 demons they were sent, killed. Then finally Indrajit, who is the right hand of Ravan, supported him in all the battles. He came. Indrajit came. Indrajit, there was a fighting. Indrajit understood, oh, he is not, he cannot be captured by ordinary arrows. And Indrajit picked up Brahmastra and used Brahmastra. When Indrajit used Brahmastra, Brahma gave him a benediction that no astras work on Hanumanji. Hanuman thought, let me see Ravan and talk to him. So when he thought like that, so Brahmastra came and so he behaved as though he was arrested, like he was captured by Brahmastra. All the demons came rushing and very, very glad that he was caught. But Indrajit saw Brahmastra did not bind him. But anyway, they came and they tied him with the ropes. They were beating him up, punching him up. And they took him to Ravan. So they took him to Ravan. And Ravan became angry. And he said, kill him. That's when Vibhishan said, no. Actually, this is the first time Hanumanji tells, Ravana asks, who are you? Dasoham Kosalendrasya. Or this is the first time Hanumanji is acknowledging his relationship with Ram. That is the mercy of the mother Sita. After seeing Sita, Hanumanji understood. Because of her mercy, up till now he is representing himself as a minister of Sugriva. But now, for the first time, Hanumanji tells, who are you? Ravana asked, Dasoham Kosalendrasya. I am the servant of that Ram. What you have done is not good. You have abducted Mother Sita. Release her. Otherwise, I am a simple monkey. I have created this much havoc in your army and society. What imagine the whole Vanar army comes here. Imagine that the power of Ram is impeccable. Ram is invincible. Anyway, when Ravan became angry and said, kill him. That's when, what is him? Vibhishan got up and said, no, no, no. He's telling he's a messenger. Messenger should not be killed. Can give punishment if he has damaged your properties. So monkeys love the tail, burn the tail. So actually no, you can amputate the limbs of a messenger, but messenger shouldn't be killed. Ravan said, all right, monkeys love the tail, so burn his tail. They tied the knots. They poured oil. They were hurling the abusive words. Hanumanji was standing praying to Ram. You know. So all the ladies went to Sita and said, "Hey, that monkey that came to you, he's arrested now. You know, they put him in they put his tail on fire." Immediately Sita prayed, "Oh my Lord, she's very chaste wife. If only I never forgot Ram in the sleep, dream, and wakefulness during awake. When I'm awake, if I have not forgotten my husband, oh Agni, you will not do anything to Hanuman." Suddenly Hanuman felt the tail very cool. He understood this is Mother Sita's prediction. So what he did, he reduced his body into small. All the all the ropes with which he was bound, they fell down. Then whoo, he leaped. He leaped on a he leaped onto a building. And what he did, he took the tail. He put he put Lanka on fire. And then he leaped another place. So likewise, he started putting the entire Lanka on fire. Except Vibhishan building, everything was on fire. So he went and he jumped in the ocean. He put his tail, he put out the fire of the tail and he turned back. Then what did he see? What did he see? The entire Lanka was on fire. Then Hanumanji he speaks about the ill effects of the anger. I should not have become angry. The way snake gives up its skin, the slough, a very intelligent man should give up his anger, man or woman. There are so many verses on giving up anger. I had a mistake. What if Sita is burnt off in this? Suddenly he felt auspicious omens. So immediately he jumped to Ashokavan. There he saw Sita was safe. So he took leave from her and he jumped. He jumped from the Mount Mainak. He jumped from Trikut back to the place where all the wanderers were waiting. As he saw them close, he made a loud noise, Simhagarjana. When they heard, Jambavan heard, Angada heard, they understood Hanuman was successful. So Hanuman told the entire story to them, how he saw Sita. So without hesitation, they all went to see Ram. And usually you are the only one who saw Sita. So what you will do? You will open the two buttons, two scholar, the collar, I am the one. But Hanumanji didn't do that. Drishta Sita. Drishtva Sita. Sita was seen. That's it. He used the passive voice. Sita was seen. He didn't say by me. Sita was seen. Rama, Lord Ram, she was captured. She was in the captivity of Ravana. And she was chanting your name, though Ravana was offering so many temptations. She was Rama Dhyana. She was totally absorbed in the meditation of you. And she came with this Chintamani, Chudamani, the hair ornament. Ladies, I think they decorate the hair with that ornament. She came with this. She said only 2 months' time is there. She's imploring you to come and protect her. And She fondly recollected, her association. So when Ram saw that, Ram thought as though he saw Sita. And what he did, oh, today you have saved my life. You know, what can I give you? And Ram embraced him. And Ram embraced, I cannot give anything other than this. You do something very formidable, you undertake very formidable tasks. Guru will embrace you and you have to continue to the next task. That's it. That is a gift. Not that you have done something in 1990 and no, we have to keep on serving Guru actually. Right? So, with this, uh, Sundarkand ends. In Aranyakanda, they all come to the entire, all this Vanar army, they come to uh, the southern tip of the ocean, building the bridge and the battle. And Ram killing all, then finally he'll be coronated. That's tomorrow. You we'll see that tomorrow. This is what I want to tell. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Grandaraj Ramayan ki jai. Valmiki Ramayan ki jai. Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ji ki jai. So tomorrow is the last session. Please come and join. Then we'll finish it. If I have spoken anything wrong, do excuse me as your servant. Grateful for your audience. Hare Krishna. Thank you. We have actually second session on the offenses, but I'll join again. Thank you. It's in 10 minutes. It's going to start.